ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. I'm Phil Pike out. We're here at the 2025 Fun and Sun. And we're having a lot of fun because what? We just bumped into Drew and Lanny. It's going to fly me to the fun, right?
Yeah.
All right.
Seems like our event.
Yeah.
So anyway, I apologize. We only have 2 mics, so I'm going to share mics with you. So I understand you're an ambassador or ambassadors to Flying Eyes.
We are.
You put your mic up there?
Yep.
Okay.
We are. Yeah. And I have my prescription glasses that I wear, and then of course we love having the magnetic clip-ons in addition.
Woohoo! Well, anyway, did you fly down to the event? Or?
We did. Yep. Yeah. We just got a new hangar in Atlanta at PDK, and so we loaded all of our stuff in there, and then got right in the plane and came down. So
okay.
Did the arrival, did 1 lap in the hold, and then came in.
All right. Awesome. Well, for you folks outside, not really in tune with Fun and Sun, check out their channel right on YouTube.
Yep.
And you guys have a very interesting concept. I mean, yes, it's entertaining. It's a heck of a lot better than what I find on TV. So I tune to you guys every day.
Thank you.
So with their channel, you're introducing aviation, but also you're introducing an adventure.
Yep. We're trying to. Yeah, we fly very far in a very small plane. And we like
that's
to,
a 172.
150. Even smaller. Yeah,
yes.
2 seats. It's just the 2 of us wedged in there, and we like to show that you can do a lot with a little. You can take a trainer and use it as a traveler, and go as far as your patience will allow.
But you go all over the world, Hawaii.
Well, we airlined out there, but we've flown our plane as far as Atlanta, all the way down to St. Bart's.
Okay, and I do recall the St. Bart's because she had specialized training in order to land at St. Bart's.
Yep.
Exactly. That runway is really tricky.
It is, yeah. It's a really weird sight picture coming over. It's kind of a steep, you have to go right over a roundabout.
So you're almost going downhill. I mean, you could actually land early.
Oh, yeah.
And just coast on down.
Yeah, and there are traffic and there are people and everything right there. But yeah, we did. I did 2 days of training and then got signed off to land.
Okay, great. Okay, how about you, Lanny? You ever look at taking the controls one day, or?
I don't know if you saw the video of me driving a stick, but
I did.
I'm not a very great, driver. So pilot makes me a little bit nervous.
You may surprise yourself, though.
Right? So I tell Drew, he got his commercial, and he was like, "I'm going to get my CFI," and I said, "Well, you get your CFI, then we can talk about me getting my private." So if he teaches me, then I will.
Oh boy.
I'll just pawn it off onto you. Yeah.
So what's your next adventure?
We're not 100% sure. We're not positive yet. We're thinking either going all the way out to California, or maybe doing the Cayman Islands. We've talked about that as well.
Okay.
So TBD. We're not 100% sure yet. I guess
Still trying to figure it out.
Most immediate next one would be getting married. We got engaged in February.
Congratulations!
Thank you. Thank you. So yeah, that will be probably the next adventure.
That's awesome.
Thanks.
Congratulations. What's the big day?
Not sure yet.
Okay.
Yeah, not sure. We got we're trying to move homes right now. We just got a new hangar, so we got a lot of change going on. But,
Fantastic.
We'll plan it soon, for sure.
Now, the little doggy, if you've not watched their program, they got a little doggy, Toonie? Toonie.
Yep.
Hi, Toonie.
We miss her very much.
Any case, how easy was it for you to get Toonie into the airplane?
She did great, honestly. We say she's Cessna 150 size because she's 4.5 pounds. She's tiny. We put a little sound dampening helmet on her, and she honestly did really well.
Okay,
she didn't love it the first time, but then she kind of learned that she wasn't going to die, and she's okay with it now.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Great. Now, another thing, you fly 150, so how much luggage can you take along with you?
You can put up to 120 pounds in the cargo space behind us. Okay. Obviously, it becomes a function of weight and balance. We have a really good useful load on our 150. It's 562. So with the 2 of us and 4 hours of gas, 3-hour legs, so you have an hour reserve, we can bring over 75 pounds of stuff.
That's great.
So honestly, for us, it works really well, and it's a pretty big cargo space, all things considered. So.
It's another 150 flying up. Yes. I think they got the turbocharger in that puppy.
Yeah, it sounds like it.
Question I had for you. Not a question, but I was watching one of your videos, and I forgot what airport you're flying into. You're making final approach, and ATC got on and said, "Can you speed it up?"
Oh yeah, we get that all the time. Because we fly out of Atlanta, so the airspace is very busy, and most of the airports are towered, and We just, at this point, almost always just come in, best rate, keep flaps up, and retract it until you're pretty close.
Sure. It's got a stable approach in the 150.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Yeah, we get that all the time.
Yeah. And your response to them is just priceless.
Yeah. There's not much you can do. You can't pedal any faster.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Well, anyway, what do you have planned for SUNnFUN?
We got the plane out in the ultralight area, and we're just hanging out, trying to meet as many people as we can. And tonight we're doing trivia at AOPA at 5, and just taking it all in, saying hey to everyone.
Yeah. So how does it feel to be celebrities? You're pilot, and now you're a celebrity.
We're niche celebrities. It's people, awesome, honestly.
People a mile long in terms of trying to shake your hand and autographs, and
it's kind of surreal.
Very surreal.
We love it, I think, only because it is kind of it gets you through the negative comments. Online, people are pretty mean.
No, you don't get any negative comments. I can't imagine that. I don't get negative comments.
The internet.
And by the way, don't give me any negative comments.
Yeah, the internet can sometimes be not a very nice place, but we
no longer behind a screen. You get to see people.
Yeah.
Another 172, 150.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. Now, Lainey, I understand you're a teacher.
I was.
You was. Okay.
I was a teacher. I was a science teacher, a 6th grade science teacher for 9 years. And once we started the channel and things started going really well, we wanted to be able to travel more and more and more.
Sure.
And obviously teachers get the summer off, but you get 3 personal days a year. And I was like, well, I can't go to SUNnFUN, I can't go to Oshkosh, I can't go to any of the places that we really wanted to go. And so once we were making more money than teachers make, which is a shame, teachers should make more money, I was like, you know what, we're going to take the leap and go full time into this. So once we made the channel and got me out of it.
Well, you let the cat out of the bag when you were talking about cumulus cloud in one of your videos. I'm like, how did you know that? It's like, private pilots would know this.
Right. It's funny. So when I met Drew, he had just become a pilot, and I had just become a teacher. Okay. And we were outside and we were talking on a balcony, and he was talking about clouds, and I was like, I can weigh in. And he was like, how do you know so much about clouds? And I was like, I'm a science teacher. Why do you know so much about clouds? And he's like, I'm a pilot. And I was like, it's the one way that we all get to tell people.
And it was love at first sight then, right after that.
He was like, wow.
You had a built-in METAR, sitting right next to you.
It's actually very funny. We play How High Are Those Clouds all the time. We're like, and we pull out the apps and be like, all right, those clouds actually are about this high.
Well, anyway, folks, it's a real pleasure meeting you. And very best of luck to you in the channel. Congratulations on the pending prenup.
Thank you. Thank you. Nice to meet you.
See you on the next adventure. All right. Thanks, guys.